On 25th of November 2017, Stepford County Railway was released, with Connect running services from Stepford Town to Port Benton, and Airport Central. This route was only operated by Class 700s. A few days later, on the 29th, two new trains were introduced to Connect, the Class 321 and 333. These operated to the newly opened Winstree station. On the 4th December, Waterline was opened as a subsidiary of Stepford Connect, which is shown on the signage and branding. The Class 357, 350, and 387 were also added to Connect. Some Class 700s were wrapped in a Christmas livery. On the 11th, and on the 13th, the Class 185 was introduced to Connect. On the 18th, the Class 387 was removed from Connect, to move to Waterline, and the Class 377 replaced it. On Christmas Day, the Class 720 was introduced. On the 1st January 2018, the Class 170 was introduced for Connect. On the 21st April, version 1.0, the big update was released. Class 700 units were replaced by Class 707s. Winstree station was demolished, and replaced by Leighton Stepford Road. The new branch also saw the addition of Rocket Parade and Leighton City Station. On the 10th May, the Class 380 units were added, and on the 15th July, the Class 321 saw a repaint. The Class 365 was supposed to be added, and was sneak peeked on the 4th August, but for some reason, we never saw it in game. A few months later, on December 31st, version 1.1 released. Services to Stepford Victoria, Berrily, Morganstown, and Edgemead were all added. The Class 68 was also added on Connect, with exclusive routes from Victoria to Edgemead. On 28th of April, 2019, version 1.2 released, adding a new branch to Whitefield, stopping at Stepford High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Houghton Rake, and Whitefield. On the 6th May, the Class 331 was introduced, with a special 3 million visits livery. On the 14th May, version 1.3 released. It added a Class 158, with a functioning interior. From then on, all trains were slowly upgraded to next gen, one by one. Then, on the 17th December, the long-awaited 1.4 update released. It added a whole new branch to Llyn by the Sea, with intermittent stops at Famere, Westercoast Millcastle Racecourse, Westwithen, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Llyn. On the 22nd of February, 2020, version 1.4.1 saw the addition of the new Famere Green Depot. Alongside that, Leighton City saw an upgrade, alongside other decor updates across Connect. On 1st May, version 1.5 released. The Connect franchise no longer included Waterline, and received a new livery, seen on the Class 380. Fast forward to the 22nd June, version 1.6 released. This saw a new branch to Willowfield, calling at Beachley, Hemden Park, and Willowfield. Many stations on Connect received a facelift and were improved. On the 14th August, there were plans to upgrade the Class 377 to a mesh model, like the 802 on Airlink, which was the first train to be upgraded to a mesh body. On the 29th of October, version 1.7 released, and the Morganstown branch was upgraded. The mesh Class 377 was also added. On the 1st of January 2021, the Class 68 received a new livery. During 2021, more trains were upgraded to a mesh body. Then, on the 5th of December, version 1.8 released. It saw the brand new Leighton West station, inspired by Colchester Town. Alongside that, the new Class 444 was added, and similar to the 68, it had exclusive routes. The Whitefield branch was also completely revamped. Port Benton and Ellesmere Junction were too. In 2022, not too much happened with Connect. Over the year, many more trains got meshed. The new Class 717 was revealed on 26 February, and later released the next day. On the 27th August, version 1.10 was released, revamping the entire airport zone. Connect started operating to Terminal 2. On the 18th of October, the Class 360 was added to Connect, to celebrate 50 million visits. Now this brings us up to the present day. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.